Welcome, soul brothers and sisters. Here's a question for you. Would I be friends with the person I'm having sex with? Let me go a little bit deeper. So you're in an intimate relationship, you're in a romantic partnership, you're connecting with people and you're going really deep. Now, a few years passes and you're still in this romantic partnership and you're really connecting with this person. Maybe you're not connecting with this person. What does that mean? Here's a question that helps you know if someone's your person. And I'll elaborate on this, but ask this question. Would I still be friends with this person if we were not in a romantic partnership? Would I still be friends with this person if I was not intimately intertwined in their lives? Would I still be open to being with this person? Why is that a powerful question? Because it lays a foundation for how we show up in relationship. It lays a foundation for understanding ourselves in relationship, for creating a quality life together. Think about this. What do you do with someone that you're really close friends with? What are the things that you do? You share new experiences together. You reminisce on old experiences together. You build trust, you build bonds, you laugh, you have deep conversations. Sometimes you have light conversations. You have a lot of fun with friends that are meaningful in your life. You enjoy their company. You're able to have a spectrum of conversation. This lays such a powerful foundation for how we show up in the world, but more importantly, the quality of the romantic partnerships that we have. Beyond just sexual intimacy, beyond just romance, because at some point the romance dwindles, right? That's one of the beauties of being in partnership, is that the romance actually does dwindle. And some will say, oh no, the romance doesn't have to dwindle, it doesn't have to go anywhere. Bullshit, it does go somewhere. It changes and it shifts. And how we shift with it, how we respond to that, that's everything. That's the game changer for us. And so what lays a foundation of how we respond to that in a healthy way or an unhealthy way is the level of friendship and connection that we have at previous to connecting sexually or romantically and going deeper into that. How can I show up for you as a friend and still be intimate with you sexually, romantically, build a life together, share a life together? The ancient Greeks, and they're not the only ancient culture to say this, say that one of the best forms of relating is platonic relating, platonic friendship, because it doesn't carry the difficulty and the deep challenges that romantic intimacy brings. Now, the benefit of romantic partnership is that it brings up all our stuff that we can then clear through it, work through it, the shadow stuff, the stuff that we don't like about ourselves. Our romantic partnerships bring that out in us because they force us almost to be vulnerable and raw with who we are. So there's benefit to being in a romantic partnership. I'm not saying, hey, don't be in a romantic partnership because platonic friendship is the best type of relationship you can have. But consider this. Can you integrate platonic friendship into your romantic partnerships? Can you lay a foundation for deep intimacy in a platonic way in your romantic and sexual partnerships? Would we still be friends if we weren't having sex? Would we still be friends if we weren't together for 5 years? Would we still be friends if we didn't have children? And how do you then create that in your world? In my previous relationships, I was so unconscious in the vast majority of them. And it was by default that I would look at those relationships and think, yeah, I would still be friends with my partners. In this relationship with my beloved that I'm with now, I asked that question. I sat down with myself and I said, would I want to be friends with this person? Does she intrigue me enough? Can we have depth of conversation? Can we have a spectrum of conversation? Can we have lightness? Can we have fun? Can we play together? And do we enjoy each other's company? So here's some tips to create a really long-lasting platonic friendship. Within your romantic partnership, have fun together regularly. Play together. Make each other laugh, but even laugh together in the same space. Honor each other's space and honor each other's time. Share with each other. Trust each other with your vulnerability, with your open heart. Give that to each other and trust that that person will hold that. Work through issues and pain together in a way that is non-confrontational and that comes from compassion. How we speak to our friends sometimes is not how we speak to our partners or how we speak to ourselves in here or in here. Take that that frame of reference of how you communicate and connect with your friends and bring that into your intimate partnership and bring that into your own self-talk. That's empowering. Would I still be friends with you if I wasn't having sex with you?